Prime Minister Modi today chaired an important meeting on the COVID situation in the country amid concerns of the new variant. The World Health Organization has named the variant Omicron and classified it as highly transmissible. It's a variant of concern and not a variant of interest. Top officials attended the meeting with the Prime Minister. Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal has urged the Prime Minister to stop flights from those countries which are affected by the new variant. The Delhi government is also going to be holding a meeting on the 29th of November to discuss the current COVID-19 situation and preparation in the wake of the new variant. The Gujarat government has made RT-PCR testing mandatory for travellers landing at airports in the state from Europe, UK, Brazil, South Africa, Bangladesh, China, Mauritius and New Zealand, Zimbabwe as well as Hong Kong. Karnataka Chief Minister is going to be holding a COVID review meeting at 4. Early evidence suggests the new variant carries an increased risk of reinfection compared with other highly transmissible variants. Concerns of the new variant has triggered widespread travel bans with the European Union, US, Canada, Saudi Arabia restricting travel from South Africa.
This variant has multiple mutations in its spike protein, which is the main target of the existing vaccines. The ability of the virus to leap past antibody protection, whether that occurs, we do not know yet. Research is ongoing in South Africa itself, and researchers have informed that it may take several weeks for that information to come through. Whether vaccines need to be updated is a topic that needs further discussion. But at this time, what we need to do is to make sure that everybody has received at least 2 doses of vaccine, which will give them the maximum available protection, particularly against severe disease.
Mohit Sharma is getting us more details. He joined us from the national capital. Mohit, do give us an indication, an idea about what all came up in this meeting and what have the health officials in fact told the Prime Minister about the current situation when it comes to this particular variant, because the ministry has indicated that right now there is no detection of this particular variant in the country.
Well, you're absolutely right, Sneha. So far, there has not been any detection of this particular variant in the country. But at the same time, it's all about preparations. If you remember, in even last year during January in 2020, it was through air travelers that COVID finally had managed to reach in India, and then the spread has been has been what it has been, devastating for Indians. Several thousands people killed, at the same time lakhs of them infected as well. We saw the kind of 2 waves and the kind of havoc that they unleashed on India as well. So clearly, the government of India is not taking any chances with respect to the new variant as well. It is expected that certain decisions could be taken very well over the next variant, over the new variant as well. On the other hand, vaccinations continue to be the best defense when it comes to COVID-19 and its various variants, and that has been a priority of the government as well. Even if you look at the kind of measures that have been taken so far, whether it's about expediting the inoculation of the vaccination, whether it's creating awareness campaigns, whether it's the Prime Minister coming on and directly talking to the countrymen at large, speaking to them, assuring them that the vaccines are 100% safe, and at the same time it is absolutely necessary for everybody to be vaccinated in order for us to win this fight. Everything has been done, and right now what we can tell our viewers is that that in today's meeting as well, the Prime Minister took stock of the situation, not just on the front of the vaccines and the inoculation. Also, he took the note of what exactly have been the apprehensions of various states. Now, various states have already come out and have also mandated the RT-PCR once again for the travellers who are travelling into their states. So, of course, all of those things have to be considered, given the fact that there have been a lot of laxity in measures as well. Travelling is free almost in all parts of the country. We've seen how the public transportation have also been open to 100% extent in several states as well.
Yes.
So all of those things are something that the Prime Minister wanted to take into account. Of course, the new variant is something that is still being investigated as to what exactly is the overall not just the communication spree that could lead to the new variant, but at the same time it is also being tried to understood as to how dangerous its effect could be in the Indian continent as well.
Yes, when there is so much that is not known about this new variant, this important meeting comes at a time when there are concerns that maybe it is already circulating in the Indian population. Of course, there is no evidence of that yet. INSAGOG, in fact, is the body that is going to give evidence of whether Omicron has reached India or not. Mohit, thanks for getting us up to speed with that.